Ritzadonna taking out the opening heat of the Group 1 National Futurity. Kennel rep Daniel Gatt joining me tonight. Trackside, Daniel, she's in a little bit of trouble early on. She got a run through at the first turn, but class prevailed in the end. She was strong to the line.
Yeah, I seen her running. I think she was last. I closed my eyes and opened them again, and she was sitting second. And the leader was a fair way in front of her. And I didn't know if she was going to pick her up, but yeah, she did.
She actually began really well tonight, but she was outpaced. But then class did prevail once she got through. She Savage has run the race of her life when she led nicely down the back, running flying early sections. She won the Group 1 Dapto Megastar in Open and Company 3 runs ago. Her runs since have been okay. 2 runs ago, quick time when she was beaten last start. Found a bit of trouble in a fairly tough race.
Yeah, I think she goes better at Dapto. She really does, but she went good tonight, so she might just be, I think it's about her 8th start here, so just getting better every run here.
Yeah, she's been in the money in actually 9 of 12 here, so she does love going around here. You would want to draw box or near to the inside. She won the Megastar from box 2. She did rail hard through that first turn, and it'd be ideal to draw the inside.
Yeah, I'd love the 2.
What will you do now with her during the week? Will you keep that in the back of the mind? Will you and Mark, she was beaten for pace in the early stages. Will you keep her on the lead, keep her fresh into the race?
Yeah, there's 2 options. There's keep her at home and keep doing what we always do, or may go to Appin on Tuesday. We had a bit of a discussion today about it actually, so we'll make a decision. But yeah, what it is, I don't know yet.
I like that you had a discussion early today. You're obviously very confident.
No, didn't put the horse before the cart before the horse. But no, if things went right, we had a discussion. Yeah.
Good on you, Daniel. Good luck to you and Mark next week.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks, mate.
Former New South Wales trainer, now based in Victoria, Anthony Azzopardi, taking out the second heat of the National Futurity with Caroline. Gee, Ant, she's normally a front runner. She went up mid-race and really put the pressure on. She got a little tired late, but that was impressive.
Yeah, it was a bit impressive, considering it was a quick trip here, the quick post box to box in straight into a 500. I think her run was really good, and she finds herself in a Group 1.
Hasn't run flying time, 30 and 23, but it was the manner of which the win was. What she did in the run. What do you think she can get down to if she begins and she shows that the speed she's generally got? What do you think she can actually get down to around here?
Look, around Sandown, she's a 5:02, 5:01, so I've got no doubt if she draws inside, she can run 29.6, 29.7. I've got no doubt with that. But she's got to draw a good box. She has to nail the jump, Look, tonight was a lot of merit in her win. We'll see what happens.
She's beautifully bred by Collision out of Nino de Oro. She's a full sister to Good Odds Cash, who went around in that race. Has she always shown above average ability? Because a majority of the litter, they're all flying machines.
Oh yeah, I've got 3 of them at home. Well, her and plus another 2 dogs. She's probably the slowest out of the. Sorry, she's not the slowest. The Ben Mayo's probably the quickest by far, but she goes really good, mate. Her times show on what she's won at Sandown, Meadows. No, she goes really good. She can hold her own.
What about the preparation now? Back home tonight, back up here next Saturday. Do you do anything different during the week with her?
No, I'll back here tomorrow night, so I'll take off Sunday morning, just get her home, put her in her own bed, and same preparation, and I think she'll strip fit up for next week, that's for sure.
And you want an inside draw?
100%. We need inside.
Good luck, Ant.
Thanks, mate.
Joining me trackside is trainer of Idolize, Peter Prasuto. First up in Sydney tonight, she's a class act. We know she won the Group 2 Sandown Laurels late last year. Gee, she was impressive, 29.88, Pete.
Yeah, very impressive. Didn't have to lead. She's come from behind, which is, like we say, it's another string to the bow where normally she leads. So it's good to see them on this track, especially work around the outside and do it hard. But she got the job done.
She's normally great at box rise, and she's got that early pace to lead generally. She got bird off tonight, but she got bird off by a greyhound running 5:29 early on. They don't go much quicker to the mark here. Now she's had one trial, only the one trial here. One trial. Realistically, do you think there is a couple of tenths improvement there?
Well, I'd like to think so. I thought she could run 70 tonight, but not knowing what the track was like. But she's run 88. But look, she could probably, if she bounces on the arm, who knows? She probably could. Yeah, definitely.
Some training performance. She hasn't had a run for a little over a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
She raced over the 385 at Shepparton, so she hasn't had a run over 500 for a month. She'll take a stack of benefit out of that run tonight, and she did tough it out late.
Exactly. Well, that's what I thought. Look, I didn't want to leave the run on the trial track, but I knew whatever she did tonight, she's going to improve on it, and I hope that's the case. But 11-hour drive out here and straight in the kennel, so I'm hoping that she's going to take benefit of all that and be a better race dog from it. So the experience is doing the world of good.
It's been a long while since you've been in Sydney. It's great to be back.
It's great to be back for a Group 1.
Box draw, where do you want to draw?
Anywhere where she can leave. I guess 1, 2, probably up to 4 or 5. I think probably the best thing. But it just depends on what's drawn around you, doesn't it? Really. I mean, that's probably the key to it.
Good luck next week, Pete.
Thanks, Tim. Thank you.
Final heat of the National Futurity has been run and won, and Chic, trained by Peter Prasuto, a running double for Pete after Idolise won the previous heat. Joining me trackside is Pete's son, James. 29.77, 5.41, 13.89, 18.04, home at 11.83. That was an outstanding win, James.
Yeah, yes, it was. It's great to see.
You were telling me just a moment ago, you came up and trialled a few greyhounds, but she wasn't in the trailer. She hasn't been here. That was first up tonight.
Yeah, so the other 3 that raced tonight have been here before, but Sheik was a bit sore coming into this series and thought just give her the time off, get her right, and just throw her in and see how she goes.
See how she goes. She hasn't been to the racetrack for 3.5 weeks. She's run 29.77 first up here at Wendy Park. They generally improve a couple of tenths second up. She's riding this race up to her ears on that performance.
Yeah, she is, and let's hope she can improve and draw a half-decent box in the final.
She's a very, very consistent little bit. She's been in the money in 14 of her 15 runs. You'd like to have a kennel full of them at home?
Yes, you would. Yeah, they don't come around too often, so it's good to get one when you can. That's consistent.
James, your dad said earlier you hadn't been up to Sydney for quite some time. We have now got 2 runners and 2 leading chances in the Group 1 National Futurity next week here. It'll be a fun week ahead.
Yes, it will be. It'll be a painful drive up, but the drive home will be worth it tonight.
Good on you, James. Good luck next week.
Thank you. Cheers.
James Prasuto there, kennel rep for his dad Pete and mum Natalie.